cards tomorrow.
Plus, scientists are working to keep the Grinch from stealing Christmas trees. We're going to see how they are making the seasonal crop more robust for years to come.
And the turkey may not be the only thing getting baked this Thanksgiving. We're going to dig into why more people are using pot this Thanksgiving. Yeah.
I was wondering, I was like, is that what I think
Play on words. All right, good morning, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. Chris Holmstrom here. Jamie and Sheba are off this morning.
And I'm Amanda Starrentino. It's Thursday, November 27th.
That's crazy. Thanksgiving. Yeah. It's here.
It's here.
Let's eat. We also have meteorologist Paul Deanna with our forecast. I know Amanda likes his forecast.
Mm-hmm. A water main break is causing a big mess in Vermont Vista this morning. This is on Manchester Avenue and Hoover Street. You can see water just gushing out on the streets there. It flooded the intersection, forcing cars to drive around the mess. Actually, it looks like forcing cars to drive right through it, which not smart. We've reached out to LADWP for details. We'll give you the latest as we get them.
It's Thanksgiving, so it might be a little bit before we hear from them.
And the California Highway Patrol is stepping up DUI enforcement for Thanksgiving. Officers across LA, Orange County, and across the state are targeting impaired drivers, speeders, and traffic violators. This crackdown runs through Sunday night. Last year, more than 1,100 DUI arrests were made during this period. Officials urge everyone to buckle up, noting seatbelts save lives.
Also, new information on the gunman accused of shooting 2 National Guardsmen just blocks from the White House. U.S. Attorney Janine Pirro announced this morning that Afghan national Ramanola Lakhanwal has been identified as the man who shot the West Virginia Guardsman with a .367 caliber Smith & Wesson revolver. Both victims are in critical condition. The suspect charged with assault with intent to kill while armed and possession of a firearm. The shooting is being investigated as an act of terrorism. Also, a fire that's consuming 7 of 8 buildings at a Hong Kong apartment complex has now taken 75 lives, 279 still unaccounted for.
Rescuers are going from apartment to apartment with flashlights, searching for survivors. Flames are still erupting from the building more than 24 hours after it first ignited. More than 70 others are hurt, including 11 firefighters. 3 men who work at a construction company are under arrest for suspicion of manslaughter.
Well, despite losing 3 homes in the Eaton fire, an Altadena family grateful this Thanksgiving.
CBS LA's Cara Finstrom shows us the incredible gift they will be receiving just in time for Christmas.
This is one of more than 20 homes San Gabriel Valley's Habitat for Humanity is rebuilding here in Altadena, and the first expected to welcome a family home.
So this is your front door.
We feel amazed just coming up and then seeing how things are just coming together.
The nonprofit's volunteers and staff are hammering away, hoping to have Carol and Kenneth Wood home for Christmas.
I could not imagine what people are doing for us.
The Woods also never imagined they'd be starting over in their 80s. The Eaton fire not only destroyed their home, but their sons and daughters' houses just blocks away.
Every place that we've known to call home was gone.
Kenneth Jr. and his wife Lara say their extended family has lived in Altadena's hillsides for nearly half a century. So they immediately began talking with their insurance company about rebuilding.
It was really clear right away that there's not enough money to rebuild 3 houses.
And they said, Mom and Dad, we want to see that you all get situated first. And so they looked into Habitat.
SGV's Habitat for Humanity formed to help people with low incomes afford their first house. In the wake of the Eaton fire, they took on a new mission in Altadena.
We are helping bridge the difference between how much insurance they have and how much it costs to build the home.
Back in June, we were there when the nonprofit also helped the Woods pick a pre-approved blueprint, which streamlined the permit and building process. Within months, the frame was going up.
I've never lived in a new house before. So that's an adventure.
Now on this Thanksgiving, the Woods family says a new chapter is beginning on the land Carol's parents first bought.
Historically, the amount of Black homeowners was super high, right? And so it was great to be in an environment like that.
The Woods say they never really considered leaving their community.
Altadena has been family.
You drive down the street, everyone honks their horn, waves.
Now the Woods children are pushing forward with homes 2 and 3, so their grandkids can once again just walk over. Supervisor Catherine Barger was on a work crew this week and says the rebuild is picking up.
I say it's organic because it's happening at a pace that's not overwhelming the communities.
The Woods say they can see and feel the love in these walls.
People have signed or put sweet sentiments on the studs as they were working on. It really feels like that house is like imbued with love.
Cara Finstrom, CBS LA.
Oh, that's so cool. Altadena strong, for sure. Well, this year, it marks the 11th annual Palisades Turkey Trot, and it's bringing back neighbors who have been apart since this January's wildfires.
CBS LA's Tina Patel gives us a look at the race as it kicked off this morning.
Happy Thanksgiving. There are a lot of turkey trots that are going on around Southern California today, but there is only one here in the Palisades. I want to introduce you to Dan. Dan, look at the people behind you. It's so great to see this, isn't it?
Happy Thanksgiving. More people run on Thanksgiving Day than any other day of the year. And so as you can see behind me, the 11th annual Pacific Palisades Turkey Trot, a community tradition, is underway. And obviously this event this year takes on added significance with January's wildfires.
And that's what I was going to say is we've been watching as kind of people were checking in and getting to see each other before the race got underway. Tell me about seeing the spirit of neighbors coming together again.
Well, I mean, this is such a beautiful way to bring people together. Running is very democratic. These are regular people, people you work with, people you go to church with, they're your neighbors. And what was really amazing at the packet pickup, which took place earlier this week, we had folks and residents of this community who hadn't seen each other in 11 months. And so when you think about some of the chaos and some of the journey along the way, to have an event like this with people coming together and that normalcy, getting back to what we used to do and what we love, it really is another milestone in their recovery and rebuilding.
And part of the proceeds from this race are going to benefit the YMCA. That's a wonderful cause that people can get behind.
Oh, the Palisades YMCA is a community institution, obviously, which was unfortunately lost during the wildfire. Today's event, runners and the sponsors have donated over $15,000, a part of those rebuilding efforts, and it's just another milestone in the community's rebuilding as we get back to normal life following January's fires.
So beautiful to say. So many different things to give thanks for this year, right?
And so many different costumes. Look, there's a feather hat, there's a big blown-up turkey, there's dogs, there's strollers, there's people from all walks of life coming together. Happy Thanksgiving. It's just truly a beautiful day.
Thank you so much for joining us. And again, yes, I got a hat from some people here as well, so I'm thankful for that and thankful that we can bring this story and show you that the Palisades is definitely different than it used to be, but they're still going strong and still ready to show their community spirit. We'll send it back to you.
Altadena strong to Palisades strong. Tina, thank you so much. Looks like a lot of fun. Riverside National Cemetery needs your help this holiday season. It is participating in Wreaths Across America to help honor fallen veterans and teach the value of freedom. So volunteers, they're hoping to lay 14,000 wreaths on December 13th, but they need sponsors. So far, more than 6,000 wreaths have been sponsored, but They need about 8,000 more. So if you'd like to help out, we have a link on our website, cbsla.com/SeenOnTV.
It is 9:08 on CBS LA Morning. See why more Americans are choosing to add pot to their Thanksgiving feast.
Probably make them a little